We've started. All right. Hey there, it's David Cinelli here.
And Ariana Kermick.
We're both with Royal LePage Signature. Today's another...
Fast Talk Friday.
She almost forgot
the name.
You laughed at me last time that I forgot it.
Friday.
Frequent Friday. Yeah, we're doing Fast Talk Fridays. Fast Talk Fridays is where we get some, our own experiences of what's happened in the real estate market, and we kind of share it with you. With sometimes it's funny, but sometimes it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So Ariana, you had an interesting, interaction with another agent. So, why? First of all, why is it important when you're hiring somebody? Why is it important to hire the right person?
Right, so when you hire somebody, essentially they're an extension of you. So you'd want them to treat other people as you would, right? If clients are booking showings, other agents are calling, you want to make sure that person is respectful, they're putting out a good image for you, and ultimately that other people are going to want to work with you and the agent that you've chosen.
So I recently got a phone call from Ariana where this was not the case, just put it lightly. The poor girl was almost in tears. It was like this, and you want to explain what I like? You don't have to give everything, but just remember, it was kind of emotional. What happened? You called the other agent for what reason?
Yeah, so as you guys know, I'm new at this. So if I don't know something or I want more information, I think the best thing is always to ask for help. So pick up the phone, send an email, whatever it is. There's nothing wrong with calling the other agent.
You should. Sorry, even stop it. Even if you are an experienced agent, it's always good to have good rapport with the other agent,
for sure.
Because you want to call them. You don't just want to throw an offer in without having a conversation with them, because you want to know what the other side is looking for, and if there's a way to hatch out the deal. If both sides can agree, the agents we're there to help, represent both people. So it's probably a good idea to make sure you're both on each other's good side.
Yeah, for sure.
Was that the case this time?
No, so I called another agent just with a few pretty simple questions.
Really simple questions. Like things that I couldn't answer, like, what are they looking for? What kind of closing date? there was a discrepancy with prices.
Yeah. And basically I was screamed at. I have never been spoken to this disrespectfully in my life. I was totally in shock that it was even happening. And
this is from a profession, from somebody like you were supposed to be colleagues and helping each other out. And you called me, I wanted to go rip this guy's throat out. It was just and the questions you're saying, you asked me the questions, I'm like, these are easy questions to answer. I don't have the answer. Just call the other agent, find out what it's looking for. Again, my job is to help guide, and you get all this stuff too. When you have idiots like this, and I don't want to say this person, but idiots, it really brings down the whole industry. And think about if you're that person. What if you hired that person? And somebody's trying to make an offer on your property,
potentially get you a deal.
And this is how they're representing you. So would you ever deal with that person ever again?
No. So I actually had to put my foot down and say that I'm not going to deal with this person anymore. I'm not going to be belittled, disrespected, yelled at for no reason.
No fair reason. You did absolutely nothing wrong.
Yeah.
If you were wrong, I would say, listen, Ariana, this is the situation, but this is it blew my mind that actually happened. I almost had to calm down. I was like, okay, I tried to be calm. On the other hand, I was seething, but I'm like, I felt like the big dad, or little big brother going on. I'm like, what'd you do? But anyway, so just make sure. So in order to make sure that you are hiring the right person, it's always a good idea to interview them and get a good feel for them. Don't just go see them. Don't sign anything at first as soon as you meet somebody. You want to work with them to see how they're, kind of interacting with other people.
For sure.
Probably get good references from other people.
Yeah, reference is always the best way to go.
And obviously, if you worked with somebody in the past, that also is a good opportunity to be as well. But remember, it's an extension of you, and if you don't want to be left without a deal because your agent pissed somebody off, probably a good idea to hire the right person.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, up until next week, I hope we have some more good information.
Hopefully no more screaming, but good stories.
And not from me. Have a good day, guys.
Bye.